Well, my name's John, and we're going to get right to it. We're going to teach you how to juggle. What we're learning is called the 3-ball Cascade. When you start, you're just going to throw one ball up and catch it with the other hand. Up and catch. We'll go with 2, you're going to throw one up and then the other one. With 3, you don't stop. You go 1 up, left hand first, right hand, left hand, right hand. We're going to start with 1 ball, and we're going to keep it simple. Your stance should be kind of relaxed. I'm sure all the jugglers have the same kind of beginning to show you. You should be in a relaxed position, and you should not be lifting up too much on your shoulders or your elbows. Everything should be very relaxed. When you practice, when you start, you're just going to throw 1 ball up and catch it with the other hand. Up and catch. When the ball gets to its highest point, it should be right about the crown of your head or just slightly above. That was a little high. Back and forth, over and over, until you don't even need to look down at the catch. And they like to say, if your throws are good, your catches will be there. It's real easy to catch if your throw's in the right spot. So don't worry more about your catching, worry more about your throwing, getting your throws right. So with 2, you throw 1 up, then the other one. 1 up, and then the other one. When you practice 2, I want you to start with your right hand first, right hand, then left hand. And then your very next try, you're going to start with your left hand first, left hand, and then right hand. What that does is it prevents you from forming a habit, which is what juggling is all about. You develop a habit, and then you got to break that habit to move on. You only get to move on if you break the habit. Some of you are going to have a habit like this, and it may take you 10, 20 tries before you actually are able to let go of that second ball, and it's all about letting go. Let it go, catch, catch. When you pass it across, you're not really letting anything go. It's too safe. You're just handing it off. So up and then up. You're only ever going to have 1 ball in the air at a time. Even when you're doing 3 balls, there's only ever going to be 1 ball in the air at a time. So up and then up. Left hand, right hand. Left hand, right hand. Juggling 3 is exactly the same as 2. So when you're moving to 3, you have to consider which ball you're going to throw first out of the hand that's holding 2. It is simpler to let go of the ball that's forward. Usually it's just these 3 fingers here, your thumb, your middle finger, and your index finger that are holding that ball. And it's real easy to let go of that ball with those fingers. So that's the ball you're going to throw first. That way, when you let go of that ball, this one, you can let it roll right back into your hand. You often do it all on its own, and you'll be ready to throw it within a second, if that. So when we do 3, it's going to look a lot like 2. Again, here's 2. 1, 2. Left hand first, right hand first, left hand first, right hand first. Whoop. Okay, I threw that 3rd ball. And again, it's the same as 2. It's just with 2, you stop. With 3, you don't stop. You go 1 up, left hand first, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand. So it's exactly like 2, you just don't stop throwing and catching. Sometimes it's best if you just do 3 or 4 catches and count them and then stop, or collect, as they say. Collecting just means you're going to collect all of your balls back in your hands again. In this case, it's 1 and 2. So you could go 1, catch, 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 stop. So that was 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, stop. That was 5 catches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 catches. Or you can just practice until you drop, which is mostly what we do. And in most cases, I'll just recommend that because there are plenty of times when you might not have dropped. So just keep going. As you practice and get better at juggling, you get far more coordinated. And all that coordination and confidence spills out into everything else you do.